Okay guys, so similar to yesterday, we are again talking about tables, graphs, equations, and stories, and what we're given and how we can make everything work, okay? So what we need to do is we need to look at the information that we're given and fill out some stuff. All right, so the bus we're taking on our road trip has a gas mileage of 13 miles per gallon. This means that for every 1 gallon of gasoline, the bus travels 13 miles. So before we go anywhere, we have gone 0 miles in our cute little bus. After 1 gallon, we have traveled 13 miles because it's 1 gallon, 13 miles. So then after 2 gallons, what we're going to do is we're going to add 13 to 13, and we get 26. So the rate that we're increasing is 13, because now we've doubled how many gallons we've used. We've used 2 gallons instead of just the 1 gallon. So then at 3 gallons, again, we are going to add another 13 to our 26. So that is 39. I did a really bad job lining this up. Okay, because we have a rate of 13 miles for every gallon. So when it goes to 5, each of those 5 gallons has gone 13 miles. So altogether, we multiply. 5 times 13, oh heavens, is 65. And then the same with the 10, we're going to multiply. So if we have 10 gallons, for all 10 of them, each of the 10, we have gone 13 miles. So that is 130. Now that won't all fit on the graph, but we'll get pretty close to them. The gallons is always your X value, or in your table, the X value goes first, and that's your gallons. And then your Y value is your miles. Okay, so we have 0, 0, 113, a little bit over 10, 226, that's where I should have written them out better, 339, 565, and then the other one is too many. So then we're going to connect these lines, these dots, using a nice straight line, and that is what it looks like. So my equation, wherever my X value is 0, that is my Y value, my y-intercept, and then the rate is how much we're increasing from like the first to the second. So we are gaining 13 miles for every gallon, and then you put a plus 0. So this is my equation. So pretty. Okay, over here. This time we're given a graph and then dare or truth. Okay, so we have to come up with a story and we have to write an equation. So truth, dare, those are our X value and our Y value. All right, so if we have 0, we start at 0. Oh, here, I'm going to fix this so that I don't write crookedly. Okay, sorry about that. 0, 0, 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 9. So what will 5 be? That's the question. Well, for every 1, there is 3. That means for 5 3s, I really have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can add them together. 3 and 3 is 9. 3 and 3 is 9 plus 3. 9 and 9 is 18. Plus 3 is 21. Or we could multiply. Wait. 3 and 3 is 6, not 9. Silly Miss Nebaker. Okay, 3 and 3 is 6. 3 and 3 is 6, and then we have a 3. 6 and 6 is 12. 12 and 3 is 15. That's better. Sorry, guys. My goodness. Okay, so this is really 15. If you didn't want to write it all out, you could just multiply. So the rate is going from 0 to 3 is adding 3. And then from 0 to 1 is adding 1. So each time I'm increasing by 3. So if I have 5 of them, I have 5 times 3, and that's 15. And then the same with 10. It's 10 times 3, and that's 30. Okay, so my equation y equals my rate of 3, always with an x, and you could put it over 1. Remember, it's the change of y over the change of x. And then wherever we start. So we started at 0, but you don't have to have a 0. It could just be y equals 3x. Same thing with the first one. Okay, then my story. For each dare, there are 3 truths that Bill told us. I don't know. It works though, because for each dare, that means that we're going up by 1 every time, and then the rate of the truths are 3 for every dare. Okay? Something like that. Hopefully you can come up with a better story than I can. We'll do one more. Okay. Passengers and cars. We'll do this one, number 4. Okay, so we start at 0, 0. So our x value over here is cars, and our y value up here is passengers. Okay, and then we have 2, 5, so that's halfway in between 4 and 6. 4, 10, 6, 15 is halfway between. 10, 25, oh. Okay, well, maybe not that. Okay, the equation y equals, then our rate. Well, how do I go from 0 to 5? Or you could even look, these are kind of funky because there's half boxes. How do I go from 0 to 5? Well, we add 5. How do we go from 0 to 2? Well, we add 2. Our rate is our change of y over our change of x, or our slope. So it would be 5 over 2, because that's y over x. But that doesn't reduce, so that is our slope. And then it makes sense here, because this guy is at 5, 2, 5. So if I go up 5, because it's rise, over 2, that's your run, then I get to my dot. Up 5 over 2, up 5 over 2, so then up 5 over 2. I missed a little. Anyways. Okay, then my story. Cars and passengers. Man, this one's tricky. In 2 cars, there are 5 passengers. Anyways, you make up that run up. I don't know. Just come up with something that uses those for your rate, and then use the words that they have here. Okay, if you have questions, let your teacher know. Have a great day, guys. Bye.